Hello and welcome for another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night or whenever you guys are watching this. So I wanted to attempt to use all the e.l.f. products that I have, which is not much. I will be incorporating a few products that I don't have from e.l.f. So yeah, this is just going to be a one brand attempt. So yeah, let's just get into the video and see what I come up with. This is all the e.l.f. products that I have in this little makeup bag here. So we'll see what kind of look I come up with everything that's in this little makeup bag here. So let's get into the video. So first thing, oh no, I don't have, it's not everything that's in there. I do have a few stuff that's set aside. So the first thing I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I forgot that I had used this in a previous video. And I do already have my skincare done. So that is out of the way. Oh no, I forgot that I had the mattifying putty primer, and I wanted to try that one out, but I'll try it out at a later time. So oh, my nose. So I wanted to see how the mattifying one would work. So I don't have a foundation from e.l.f., so I'm going to be using the concealer. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo concealer in I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Rich Chocolate. On my nails, you see? Okay. That's one and done. And I'll just blend everything in. If you're starting out in makeup, I would recommend trying e.l.f., especially their brushes. They have amazing brushes, I will say. I have been using e.l.f. brushes for a really long time now. I have been using their brushes for years, and I have had no problems with their brushes whatsoever. Some of their complexion products, let's just say, it's hard to find anything complexion wise, or like just complexion wise with e.l.f. It's not easy finding a foundation that will match deeper skin tone. Or bronzers that will match a deeper skin tone. They do have bronzers that will using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Deep Cinnamon. So I don't have a powder from e.l.f. that I could use to set my concealer. So I am going to be going in with a powder that is not, that's from Milani, and this is the Make It Last medium to deep. I'm just going to use this to set the concealer under my eyes. I do have a different powder that I will use, that's from e.l.f. that I will use to set the rest of my face. I rather use a different type of powder under my eyes than the one that I'm going to be using all over my face. And the powder that I'll be using all over my face is the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder in medium beige. Let's see. So I'm just gonna test the powder out on the, yeah, no. No, I'm not gonna use this all over my face. No, I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with the Make It Last from Milani. That's just the garbage truck that you hear in the background. The e.l.f. powder, I'll probably see how it works as a highlighter, but like a all over face setting powder, no way. I think it'll go nice as a highlighter, but like to set my foundation, I'm not even wearing foundation. But to set the rest of my face, no, I don't see that happening. For blush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blush palette in dark. And I'm going to be using this shade here. Like I said, I wanted to try it out as a highlighter instead of a all over face powder. So whatever is in the cap here, let's see. I like it better as a highlighter than a setting powder, so that's gonna be my use for that. For bronzer, I'm gonna be using the the Makeup Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in deep, and that's a mouthful to say, and it is really deep. Now this is what I call deep if you're gonna be making bronzers for deeper skin tone. And I love this bronzer. So if you are looking for a good bronzer, Go to Ulta and get this bronzer from Makeup Revolution. It is awesome for deeper skin tone. And it blends really nicely even though it is really pigmented. I know this is like a e.l.f. one brand, but like I said, I don't have everything from e.l.f. and yeah, I'm sorry if I'm just rambling on about that bronzer. This is the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer, and this thing is dry AF. So this is going in the trash, and I'm gonna be using a different eye base. If I can find it. So I'm just gonna be using the Milani eyeshadow primer. This is a really great eye primer. The e.l.f. Putty primer, I never really liked it, so and when I first bought it, it was already drying out for some odd reason. It was difficult to blend on the eyes. I was just tugging at my eyelid, and I did not like that. So, I would say good riddance to that one. So I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow in Truffle. I'm just gonna do something really simple, really easy, and I'm just gonna be taking this color here and blending it all over, from crease to lid. Nothing too extravagant or out there. And I'm just going to be using the color next to it, this one here, to deepen up my outer corners just a little bit. And blend into the crease. I'm gonna be using, this is the e.l.f. Brow Wow, and this is in deep brown. I'm just gonna brush through my brows. I don't wanna fill them in. I'm just gonna go through with the Brow Wow. And that's just how I'll fill my brows in. I want something really easy that I could just run out with and get done. This is the e.l.f. Precision liquid eyeliner, and it's in black. And I'm just gonna attempt to do a small little wing. We'll see how it works out. For mascara, I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Bambi. Is this Maybelline or No, this is the L'Oreal Bambi Lashes. I am so sorry. The L'Oreal Bambi Lashes. Lips, I don't really have anything, a lip product from e.l.f. If I do, I can't find it. So I'm just going to be using the Neutragena Hydro Hydrating Lip Shine in Pink Mocha. And that's it for this look. I did not have foundation, mascara, bronzer, a good setting powder from e.l.f. But I did end up liking their setting powder as a highlighter. So it worked out either way. They have an amazing highlighter. In Apricot Glow and Blush Gem, so you guys could go ahead and get those. Those are amazing for a really good price too. But yeah, that's it. Please don't forget, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this or for any other videos. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.